Hello students. In the last lecture we have studied multiplexers, but in this video lecture we will study demultiplexers, which is totally reverse of the multiplexer. So demultiplexer performs the reverse or the opposite operation of the multiplexer. It takes the single input and distributes it over the several outputs, sometimes referred to as a data distributor. It is a 1 to n, or you can say 1 to 2 raised to power small n device, and also called as demults. This one is a functional diagram. Here there is one data input, the n select inputs. There is a clock, and at a one time, according to the clock, there will be input will be directed to the output. The select inputs combination will determine the output line to which the input data will be transmitted. The first basic demultiplexer is one line to two line demultiplexer. It consists of one input line, two output lines, and one select line. The signal on the select line helps to control the input to one of the two outputs. This is the logic circuit and function table. Here is the one data input, one select input S. If there is value of S is 0, in that case, if S equals to 0, in that case the gate 1 will be enabled. If the gate 1 will be enabled, and at that time the output will be O0. But if the value of S will be 1, and in that case the gate 2 will be enabled and gate 1 will be disabled. So the output will be switched to the output number 1. The next one is one line to four line demultiplexer. The input data lines go to all of the AND gates, and the select lines S0 and S1 enable only one gate at a time, and the data seeming on the input line will go through the selected gate to the connected output. This one is the logic circuit and the function table. Here it is the data input. Data input is connected to all of the gates. There are 4 gates, as it is a one line to four line demultiplexer. So the data input D will be connected to all of these 4 gates, gate number 1, 2, 3 and 4. The select inputs S1 and S0. S1 will be according to these S1 and S0 bit combination, the output will be produced. Which output gate will be activated, or the input will be proceeded to or switched to which gate, and which output will be produced, it will depend on the bit combination of S1 and S0. If bit combination is 0 0, in that case the output will be O0. The gate number 1 will be activated. If the bit combination is S1 and S0 is 0 1, then the output O1 will be activated and the gate number 2 will be enabled. If the bit combination is 1 0, then the gate number 3 will be enabled and output will be O2. If the bit combination of S1 and S0 is 1 1, in that case the gate number 4 will be enabled and all the other gates will be disabled, and the output will be O3. Thanks.